Hi there, welcome back to French Shaves. It's nice to be here back for a shave. It's Wednesday and I thought of doing a shave video. Nothing new to review today. Just gonna stuck in a shaving video. I haven't shaved since Monday, 2 days of growth. Gonna show you what we are using for tonight's shave. We are gonna use BBS shaving soaps from Greece. This is Tuxedo. It's in the, let's see, I think it's in the Kronos base, which you can see there on the side label. It's a tallow based soap, quite firm. You can see there it's a great scent. I've reviewed it before. I really love it, and I have the matching splash here, which is custom mentholated for me. I don't think this aftershave is mentholated as a standard, but this was kindly mentholated because I love some menthol. Brush is this one PAA. This is there we go, the Atomic Rocket. It's a 26mm, play some kind type of synthetic knot. Great weight brush. It's really big. Razor is once again the Karve Overlander aluminum with a blue knob handle, 3.5 inches, and inside I get, hold on, and 9th use Rapira Platinum Lux. We will see how it holds up with 2 days of growth. On the 8th use I had 1 day of growth and it just melted it down smooth as butter. We will see if it's still sharp. If not, I'm gonna replace it with some blades I got here in my drawer. So let's wet the brush, shake it out, and go straight into this goodies. So hope you're having a nice week. Ordinary work week, hectic, really warm today. We've been having a little off weather for the last week, with chilly rain. Now we are been out back in some hot weather. I felt this morning it was gonna be a hot day. It was in the 60s once I drove to work, and we almost hit just sub 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really good for us this late in August. The load quite heavy here. This should be plenty. This soap base contains sand and gum. You can check out BBS soaps at both Instagram, and they also have a Etsy page. Yeah, this is good stuff. Really great lathering qualities. It takes a lot of water, this soap, and it provides a really nice slick glide. Really nice barbershoppy scent there, Tuxedo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is thick and pasty. Really soft brush, not much backbone to speak of with this. It's more of a floppy knot. This is really soft, and I really like it. You can tell we are approaching fall. That's just something with the air, especially in the evenings and mornings. You can kind of smell it, and it's more chilly at night time. And the gooses are starting to fly in those V-shaped forms. It's a sign they are practicing flying south. They're going south in Europe during fall and winter season, and they're coming back here in the spring. You can hear them flying over the house, especially in the early mornings, and afternoons. Really many of them in those V-shaped forms, probably 20, 30, 40 at a time. It's really many. I'm just using my normal lathering technique, painting in water until the lather turns transparent, which is right now, and then display. So, how is weather where you are? And it's starting to cool down. We usually have quite good temperatures, at least midway out in September. It can be chilly some days, but usually quite nice. And then starts to cool down against October. And then it just continues cooling down until winter comes in December. You can see this ladder just builds up easily. Price wise, there's not much that beats the PAA brushes. And they are really, really good as well. Look at this ladder. Really creamy. Still really dry. I could shave with it, but it's not as hydrated as I want my ladders to be. I probably overloaded that brush big time. It's such a thirsty base. Days are growing shorter as well. The daylight is shrinking in. Now the time is 8:30 p.m. and I think the sun just set. Look, it just takes the water and builds and builds. Quite impressive. Look at that build-up down on my neck there. I think we are good to go. Phenomenal lather, as always, with the soaps from BBS. Great deal with as well. Awesome customer service. Located down in Athens, I think, in Greece. Guess you're still good and hot down there. They have struggled from some heat waves this summer, as they usually do. Still feels smooth even as it's 9th shave, this blade. Not uncomfortable at all. You will see against the grain on the last pass. Yeah, some different days for us now, with one child in school and one in the kindergarten. Or daycare, or what you call it. Two places to deliver in the morning, two places to pick up in the afternoon. Yeah. A little bit of a different logistic, but that's going great, and he's enjoying school, so that's really good. Even though every time I ask him, did you learn something today, or did you have some fun, or what did you do, it's mostly the most I get out of him: I don't remember, I don't know, I'm tired, and so on. So I guess it's alright. Daddy always giving me those tricky questions when I'm tired after a long day at school. Well, son, I just asked you what you did. Did you have fun? Is that tricky to answer? Probably. There are long days for them, you know. Deliver him around between 7 and 7:30 a.m. in the morning. And picking him up again maybe around 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Long days for a young lad. There's a lot of new things to adjust to, new teachers, new classmates, and so on. I really well understand why he's tired in the evenings. I can sense a little bit of dullness in the blade now. It's still smooth, not uncomfortable. So I think I will manage to finish the shave. But this is the last shave on this particular blade. It's the last platinum lux I have as well. Which is pity, because it's turned out to be a really good blade. For me, especially in this razor, the Karve Overlander. I just had one tuck of it. And I have so many other blades, I can't justify to buy any more Rapira Platinum Lux, because I got the drawer full of blades which I really enjoy as well. So it's not a lie to say I'm not in a hurry or need for any more blades at this moment. That's for sure. But truth to be told, I really have enjoyed these 5 ones which I have tried. Oh, it's a great scent. It's a strong scent on this soap. It's easily a 6 out of 10 in scent strength. Since the blade is a little bit duller, I wanna add a touch moisture to this lather to really get out as much slickness as I possibly can. there you go. The cat, by the way, a little update that the little kitten, or isn't as little anymore, starting to get a big chunky one. He has made it very good after the surgery and is now back in business for full. Spending a lot of his time outdoors. Comes inside, eats crazy lot of food and enjoys some coziness and hugginess, which is really nice. He's a really tolerant and I don't find the word. Social, tolerant and nice cat. I have always enjoyed cats. I grew up with a cat. Female that was. She turned out to be 12 and a half years before she went sick. But cat hold is quite easy. Give them food, give them love, and they'll fix the rest, mostly by themselves, as long as they stay healthy. A little bit rough shave there on the last pass. The blade was not so super comfortable on against the ground, but it did a decent job. But I will change that out for sure. 9 shaves is still really good. We're gonna rinse off with cold water. Just again one of those soap which is impossible to rinse off all the slickness from. And as I usually say, that's a key for a really nice post shave. We're gonna do the matching splash, and that's all I'm gonna do as post shave tonight. It's been a warm day, so I don't need any more moisturizing. This is alcohol based, and it also has witch hazel. I don't think you can read that out, but you may trust me. And so that nice amount of menthol made just for me, which is also really cool. My scent. I'm gonna take a healthy dose. Oh yeah. Tiny burn. Less burn than I think I would get. And a nice cooling sensation from that menthol. Great shave. Great stuff. Love the labels as well from BBS soaps. Let's see how much lather is left over in this monstrous nut. Easily enough for the double of the amount passes I did. Gonna wash that brush out pretty quick. That's nicely rinsed out right there. Alright. I will call that a decent shave. We're gonna do a quick recap of tonight's gear. Soap and splash was Tuxedo, which is all wet on the lid there, by BBS soaps. Great performance in the Chronos base. I really love that soap base, and I really like this particular scent. Brush was the Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, and the shaving was done by the Karve Overlander in aluminum, 3.5 inch blue knob handle, and inside I got a 9th use Rapira blade, which was the last use tonight. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Until the next video, goodbye.